We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Hunter Green. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1 now. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Austin Riley. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show.
a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. And our starting pitcher here today, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. One down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one way inside. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off-speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Steer jumps out of the way of ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one's in there. 1-2. 2 outs. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. And a curve misses outside. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Michael Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the trend.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Sean Murphy. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone. They go back to back and they add a run. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Here's Jared Kelenic. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia.
All right, Red.
Fly ball to right. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now batting Chamber Candelario.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at
all. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a curve misses outside. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jake Fraley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips to second, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So they get one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 1. And we're back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's outside. Now 3-1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So a man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. Pickoff move to first. Acuna back easily. In there there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Austin Riley will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 1 now, 2 aboard. A little out front there as he swings through it. First and second here, no outs. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two on, 1 out. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Will Benson. Strider back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
3-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out looking his first time.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
The Reds trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
The left fielder, number 7, Spencer.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone, and if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the right-hander back to work. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Chop to third. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. In there at the knees for a strike. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. This to center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Strike.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. The Braves trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 24,
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had testing. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Misses outside. Ball 1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third, Candelario. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 3 and the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jamer Candelario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. Very high with that one. Ball 1. The Braves leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the left side, but it is well foul.
No.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball right field. Acuna has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder.
Now Jake Fraley. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Foul ball there. Albies, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Green throws to first. Albies dives back in. Albies over at first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. First and third, 1 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-0 down. Swings through that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That catches the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count, 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That one carrying. Back. Gone. And they tack on 3. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
So they bring on the veteran, Brent Suter.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, nobody on. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1 strike.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball, Austin Riley. They take the force out. That's the third out. Reds leave one. They trail it 6-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. And another ball.
2-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Benson settles under this one. And out number one on the grab.
The left fielder, number 24.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Just missed. That one at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Two outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's in there. Strike one. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Braves 6 and the Reds 1. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that's down and away. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Acuna now. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And it's even up. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and fires. In there. And so now 1-2. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a good eye there. And another ball. Too low, and it's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So digging in, Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike 1. The lefty fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
1-0.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. That's down and in. And now it's filled up.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't finna.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. The pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That one almost got him. Comes a 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fraley in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Harris sizes this one up, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. That's to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Reds go down quietly. They're down 7-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Gibaut.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Michael Harris. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Buck Farmer getting loose out there. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now all even up. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. First offering and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Got it. And now 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one pushed foul. Ozuna at third. Kellner at first. 2 out of the inning. In there at the knees. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Reds 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. It's 8-2. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he chases that one below the zone. 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 8-2.
Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
Buck Farmer.
in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that's outside. And the right-hander's 3-1. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Wilson loosening up for manager David Bell. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside low. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And here it comes.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. There's a strike at the knees. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And another ball. Hit hard. That gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And that one fouled off. Slap the other way, foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next pitch misses. Full count 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. On the inside corner for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one hooked foul. All loaded up here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Olsen on third. Ozuna over at second. Harris at first with no outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and the inning is over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 10 and the Reds 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Candelario batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. And a foul ball.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
1 ball. 2
Next
strikes.
pitch misses way outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one pulled foul. That
1 ball,
misses.
1 strike.
1-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The Reds down to their final strike.
Ball.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 10 runs